Looking down inside, bunch of carbon buildup, typical of a direct injection motor. Focus a little bit better. The back here, cylinder number 4 is the one that has the cracked piston for sure. Focus. You can just see oil all over those valves. Those ones aren't as bad. That one's got some oil there. Intake's off. Get the rest of the wiring pulled apart. Get her out. That one in. You know. Alright, so just checking back in with you guys. Everything is unhooked with the exception of 2 little connectors at the back. I'm going to get them once the motors move forward. Got Charles out there blasting some music. But chained up. We'll get it up. Shouldn't be too heavy of a motor. Already got the trans split, case separated. Just got to lift it up. Get the motor mounts out of the studs. Probably give it a little twist so I can get to the connectors. Yank her out of there.
So we got the old motor out, got the new one in. I had to work today and Chad was off today and got it all smacked in there. We got the motor mounts in, flywheels bolted on. I think he's working on the AC compressor right now. We got the starter in, so then we have to do a lot.
All right, so about to bolt the turbo on there, and we see right here there's a little crack on the exhaust manifold. Right there. So now we're gonna rip the manifold off the other motor and switch them out. Down. The bolt. We don't want no leaks with the old gaskets, so.
So we're spray painting it copper.
What's copper seal?
Race car.
Copper spray gasket.
Race car. Part store run.
Give these to Mom.
Get back to work.
She's probably gonna get mad you're filming this at O'Reilly's.
What Daddy doesn't know, don't hurt him. Woo!
Alright, so we just got the intake off. Looking down inside. Bunch of carbon buildup. Typical of a direct injection motor. Focus a little bit better. The back here, cylinder number 4, the one that has the cracked piston for sure. Come on, focus. You can just see oil all over those valves. Those ones aren't as bad. That one's got some oil there. Intake's off. Get the rest of the wiring pulled apart. Get her out. That one in. You know.
Alright guys, so we made it back from the parts run. I also grabbed some Zaxby's. Looks like Chad's over here cleaning the mating surfaces of the
gasket surface on the head.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, we had to run to the store because apparently the bolts that hold these on are known for snapping inside, so Chad wanted to be safe and just put some fresh bolts on there. So now we're back at it, and he's giving it a clean, and then we'll be ready to mount the pipe onto it. Oof. You're good at that.
You know it. Doesn't always come out looking like that though.
Yeah. It's gold! So while we were also at O'Reilly's, we also got a can of spray paint to get rid of the surface rust on this turbo manifold. Kind of clean it up a little bit. No cracks, as you can see. At least that we know of. Just putting the gasket on right now. This is what we went for. We grabbed some gold hardware. Boom. So now that one, what's the torque spec on this?
I don't know. I'm just gonna torque them like an LS. That's what I did with the converter and flywheel bolts.
True that.
It's the same bolt, so it does the same thing. So.
If you're watching this and you know we're doing it wrong, we already know. Alright guys, so now we got everything from the heat shield to the turbo support mount. Now it's time we can throw the turbo on, which Chad has right here. Cute little guy. Does the job.
Little, but it's mighty.
No play?
What?
No play in it?
No, that's good. Hard X. That was actually the first thing I checked.
Yeah. That's what I do when you pull the filter off. Alright, so now we just gotta get the bolts mounted right here, get the oil lines connected to it, and then it's, what, intake? Or downpipe.
Intake, downpipe. We'll get this side of the motor together.
Alright. Alright guys, so we're calling it a night. Got the new motor in, got the turbo mounted, got everything except for the intake, downpipe, and then a couple of little things like coils, plugs, and everything, but hopefully tomorrow we'll have a startup for the first time. Yeah, we better at least. We need to. Well, we'll catch you guys tomorrow.